Hey there. Now, if you look on Google Trends, you'll notice one of them is talking about the bubonic plague. Scary, isn't it? Of all the places it has to be in Oregon. Now then, they say the infection was gotten from a cat, and then it infected the owner. Luckily, the cat is fine, and the owner was got cured in the end. Now, to those who maybe specialize in history, the bubonic plague was infamous for causing an extremely catastrophic epidemic in Europe during the Middle Ages. So no one's surprised they thought the world was ending. These days, such a catastrophe like that may not happen again, but occasionally, every few years or so, cases like this may arise, which is what happened in Oregon. And yet at the same time, another disease has came back in Alaska, and conveniently, they named it Alaska pox. Now, the disease seems to be affecting seniors as well, but luckily, they may be fine, and there are no casualties this time as well. Meanwhile, on the other side of the globe, the war drags on. Which war? Whether it's Ukraine or Israel, but judging by both circumstances, it will seem to drag on for an indefinite amount of time. Unfortunately for Ukraine's case, despite the money being poured in now at the last minute, it seems the likelihood of failure is really high. And Russia will have its way in the end. As for Israel, it seems the Prime Minister just wants to believe what he wants to believe, and no one else. Can all the hostages be saved? Can the terrorists be defeated? No one can say for sure. But either way, it seems there's been no substantial progress for both wars in both cases. And and one more thing. Like the president of Russia make claims, he won't attack any more neighboring states. But that is very hard to believe after everything that has happened. As if the Second World War is happening all over again. As for the Prime Minister of Israel, it seems he has only two options at this point. He can either agree to the United States, or he can ditch them, or he can stick with his cabinet who agree with him, especially the National Security Minister. Either way, it seems he is considered too rash a solution. And he wants to put a two-state solution into the two-asset solution, which is very troublesome because in the Middle East now, it looks like another world war involving 10 countries. Well, that would be all now for today. Good day.